GCSE 9 to 1 maths, looking at a really tricky and a nasty grade 9 topic. Okay, quadratic simultaneous equations. I think a lot of my students actually hate this topic. Okay, I think it's quite a nice topic. It's quite a lovely topic. Once you get your head around it and get your teeth stuck into it, okay, in roughly, okay, 4 minutes. Okay, let's go. So we are asked to solve the simultaneous equations x squared plus y squared equals 13 and x equals y minus 5. So step 1 is I'm going to substitute this equation into here. So I'm going to replace x with y minus 5. Okay, so I'm going to have y minus 5 all squared plus y squared. Okay, and then I'm going to subtract the 13 because I know I'm going to have a quadratic, and I have to obviously equal to 0, so make it equal to 0. I'm now going to expand and simplify this double bracket. Okay, remember that, yeah, this means y minus 5 times y minus 5. Okay, when I do this, what do I get? Well, using the FOIL method or the eyebrow method or the grid method or whichever method you feel comfortable with, okay, we get the following. So y times y is y squared. Y times minus 5 is minus 5y. Minus 5 times y is minus 5y. And then minus 5 times minus 5 is plus 25. Okay, sorry, that should be equal to 0, sorry. Okay, plus y squared minus 13 is equal to 0. Okay, I'm not going to collect like terms on the left-hand side of my equation. So y squared plus y squared makes 2y squared minus 5y minus 5y. So minus 5y subtract 5y. We're going to get minus 10y. Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry. I've got the plus 25, which is, sorry, plus 25. Sorry, there we go. Okay. Plus 25 minus 13 goes to 12. So plus 12 is equal to 0. Now, to make it obviously easy to actually factorize, I'm going to divide everything by 2. So if I do that, I'll pull out a factor of 2. I get y squared minus 5y plus 6 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic that I can solve either by the formula, completing the square, or factorizing. I'm going to go about it, obviously, factorizing. Okay, not all the time, yeah, your quadratic will always factorize. If it doesn't, then my go-to method, yeah, is use the quadratic formula, or yeah, even complete the square. That's also fine. So to make y squared, yeah, I do y times y, and then what's next? Well, I want two numbers that add to make minus 5, and the same two numbers times to make positive 6. Well, that would be minus 2 and minus 3, or minus 3 minus 2, because minus 3 plus minus 2, or minus 2 plus minus 3 gets you to minus 5, and then minus 2 times minus 3 makes positive 5. Okay, so our solutions are when y minus 2 equals 0, or when y minus 3 equals 0. So solutions are y is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. I'm now going to substitute, okay, these two values into my second equation to work out x. Okay, so x equals y minus 5. So 2 minus 5 will be minus 3. And then this next one, 3 minus 5 will be minus 2. So my solutions are as follows, yes. So we have x is minus 3, okay, and minus 2. And then y is 2 and 3, okay, that correspond it, okay. Yeah, if you're not sure, write out here as a pair of coordinates. So minus 3, 2, and minus 2, 3. They are my points of intersection of the circle and the straight line. Okay, but yeah, I hope that actually makes sense here. So x equals minus 3, so it corresponds here, y equals 2 for that one. And then x equals that, and y equals that. Okay, but yeah, that's how we solve, yeah, a grade 9 quadratic simultaneous equations, yeah, which appears every single year, okay, on the higher tier, especially for Edexcel. So Edexcel and OCR are notorious here for having, yeah, big mark questions, yeah, at the end of paper 1, paper 2, or paper 3, okay, worth up to 5, 6 marks. So you cannot afford to miss any marks here, okay, for quadratic simultaneous equations. Okay, thank you very much.